Hello everybody, welcome to Game 2 of this Round of 16 clash between Sirvejlance and his Skaven and JLeav and his Wood Elves. Yet another Wood Elf team. Can JLeav keep the Wood Elf success going? Who knows? Sirvejlance has probably won the toss because I think Skaven coaches tend to kick when they win the toss. I think because stalling till turn 8 is hard for them on offense. That is the reason. So yes, offense is easy for Skaven. They can score easily because they've got movement 9 and agility 2+. But the problem they have is stalling till turn 8. So if they play their defense first, they can bang their one turn in with guaranteed 11 more players, right? Not guaranteed 11, but maximise the chance of players, right? He's benching the thrower and the gutter, so he's got more players for his one turn, and then also he's got information on his offensive drive. So I think everybody will, pretty much everybody will always kick with Skaven in NAF style. Makes sense, especially versus strip ball. Sirvejlance seemed very, very scared about the strip ball all game, so
with good reason.
Oh, hello, Faemir. Yes.
Hello. I finished what I was going to do a little earlier, so I decided why not celebrate the day with some blood bowl.
Fantastic. Not by playing though, thank God.
Obviously not. Obviously not.
Watching blood bowl's great, isn't it? But yeah, playing it, horrendous.
Oof. I've been doing it for years, and I plan to keep it that way.
Yeah. Oh no! Now Christopher B's saying it. You people are the worst. Shall I time him out?
No, it's a subscriber. It's a subscriber.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a moderator. I call them myself. So. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's the. Yeah.
It can be Kimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, that's yeah. There you go. The line was crossed. There you go.
Come on, we've got to draw a line in the sand somewhere. We can't have everybody be Emmys.
Of course, because Kimmy reminds me of the name of the friend of the TV show Blossom, the comedy from the 90s.
Right. Is that what Maya was? No, not Maya. Shawnee said Blossom. Maybe that's what he meant. Blossom,
Blossom, yeah.
I've never seen it because I thought it was a weird thing. Orilensis said like things that Shawnee thinks are lit would be a good idea for a theme for a Blood Bowl team, and one of the things he liked was Blossom, and I had no idea what the hell Blossom was. Like if he just meant like blossom, cherry blossom.
Yeah, it was a tele show, comedy, American tele show from the 90s. And the main character, the girl, ends her next character, famous, is the girlfriend of Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, actually, it's a daily word game. So knowing Shawnee, it's probably the daily word game.
It was a show that you watch because back in the day in Spain there were only 2 channels, so and it was all right. It was the classic feel-good TV show. Put on American style.
Oh yeah.
At the end, everything works right.
Well, thank you very much. Educated.
Yeah, like Full House, Growing Pains, and all those shows.
Right, so. Completely didn't pay any attention to that, but we've got the ball carrier back here, so he was safe from getting stripped. Both sides are obviously a bit scared about strip ball, but obviously the dancer is way scarier than the gutter because he can leap in and he's strength 3, so the dancer is a lot scarier strip ball threat. I wasn't a fan of Sirvejlance's defense last game. Will be interesting to see if he changes things up in this game.
That's the one, Christopher. Yeah, Full House, Kimmy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that Kimmy. Yeah, the weirdo girl.
Like, it's tough, right? Because if you base things as Skaven, they just punch you. So it's not easy to, like... Oh my god, he's gonna... Oh my god, he could have frenzied himself onto the Roger there in a 3+ dodge. But... luckily for him, he doesn't. It was a bit wild, wasn't it, that?
He has now another free hit on the line with the wrestler.
Nope. Gets a catcher behind the lines. He likes to do that, JLeav. I mean, I like to do it too, really. I don't know why I said it as if that's a JLeav thing. It's a completely normal thing, right? Get a player behind the lines when you get the chance. Oh, don't roll a 1 though and get cast. Terrible decision. He could double rush here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush surf, rush base the ball. It's not terrible, is it?
Well, I mean, yeah. If you're rolling out 6s and the like, any play is possible. But I think it's a little too early to do that.
No. Yeah, he'd probably just blitz the guy in front of him. maybe the dancer. Yeah. This is just a 3-3, isn't it? Because he can push him around the corner in the 2 guards. Ugh.
Doesn't get the power.
Yuck. Yuck.
He needs to keep the dancer on the Roger.
Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't? What the hell? I would have definitely kept him on the Roger, yeah, and then put this guy inside. Yeah. That's weird. As long as you don't roll a 1 and break your arm. Oh dear. Disaster. That's so weird to do all that instead of just keeping him on the Roger. Do not understand that.
Yeah, because right now, you know, it's still it's a 3+ dodge for the 3+ into 2+ for the War Dancer to leave anyway. So it's not like, oh, he could have, you know, keep him next to the road, move the wrestler behind.
Yeah.
The other got the runner closer to the right, so it'll be, you know, the elves will have been more caged. Now they have a lot of space, enough squares to do stuff.
Yeah, really weird. It kills the guy.
Oh my god! Death.
So Sirvejlance completely punished for not keeping him on the Roger. He could have just put him on the Roger there, right? And then he could have put the wrestle here, so he couldn't even hit the wrestle, and he couldn't get away from it.
That's what I was saying, keeping the wrestler there and the gutter in the other place.
Another removal.
Jesus Christ, this is a massacre. Okay, since it's gonna be a quick game, I'm gonna start advising my Discord. I'm gonna start my stream soon. Guys, stream ahead of time.
Another removal. Yep. 3 players removed. Oh no, 3 blocks, 3 removals. And I mean, that is a problem with rats, right?
JLeav pulls on his big bloodbowl coach pant. And this guy is it's Saturday night. I have things to do. This has been a mistake. You know, he's been warming up his wrist all this hour, you know. And say, there you go.
I'm sure he has, but what's that got to do with football?
He even injured the other one. He broke the arm of his own player, so you know he's in a killing spree and doesn't care to get injured.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, he made 4 removals in 2 turns. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, that is the big problem with rats, right? Like, if you can just get, you gave away 3 blocks, got 3 cards, and he wasn't even basing everything that turn, was he? He just, man, tough.
Yeah,
tough
but
for
the same applies to the Woodies anyway. The Woodies are also armor 7, so
true.
Can go both ways. It's expected, that the cash box is gonna get filled, but not this quickly, for God's sake.
Yep.
Now, Sirvejlance more or less is depending on a catastrophic failure by JLeav in a 1 in 36 or something like that.
Yep. The Ornament School of Bloodbowl.
Okay, something went the Sirvejlance way. Having the guard piece there is very, very good.
Yep. He really doesn't want to dodge with the dancer, does he? This is the thing, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is the roger there. Yes, he's looking now. Right now, he's looking for ways to hit that roger with 2 dice.
Yeah, he can one it with this wrestle. I think he's probably not going to get better than the
glorious.
One-er.
No, I won't give in until I'm victorious, and I will defend.
He's skulled. Oh, he gets the
pow. Dead.
Stop going to the BB3 Discord and fighting with people. You can't beat them at their level.
Oh, he's waiting.
You don't have the same practice as
them. Break.
Thank you very much, Satterfield. 85 glorious months. Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely correct. I didn't engage with the first one, and it was only the second one that I replied to, and it was a mistake. But thank you very much, Satterfield. 85 glorious months. Absolute legend. Over 21
85 months.
It's wild, isn't it? It's a long time. Long time. Incredible. Thank you very much. And what happened, Niagara? They didn't delete the LOS. They just did it last turn. They got 3 blocks and made 3 removals.
Yep.
So, yeah, that was pretty bad for the rats. There was a bit of fighting on the Discord, yeah, Ward, and it was really stupid. I got timed out for 24 hours because one of the idiots who was arguing with me has the power to time people out. So of course.
Of course they're going to abuse that.
Yeah, of course they're going to abuse that, yeah. The only power he's got in his life, probably, so of course he's going to abuse that.
Discord mods.
Yep, that's the exact kind of loser that wants to be a mod, isn't it, basically? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
Don't dig a grave... a bigger grave for you, Jimmy. This is a positive, supportive stream.
True.
But someone could say you have been victim of the patriarchy, which in this day is very relevant.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Faemir.
You know, Women's Day, but we can make it Men's Day too. I'm pretty sure that will give you a lot of views. And nobody will misinterpret it.
He gets the pow.
Armor wreck. Okay, at least something works.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Another pow. This
could be me. Dead. No, not a dead dancer. A nothing dancer. I'm really not a fan of the surveillance defense, which is like stand around but not getting in the way. I think it's really weird.
I mean, it's not like he has many players left to do standing in the way.
Sure, but he didn't in the first game either. He just like he just didn't really get in the way. But yeah, now he's got no players. Yeah, so now it's fair enough. He's got no players. But
in fact, that gutter runner with block there, I shouldn't get that gutter there. I shouldn't move it back to. It's like, no, I'm not gonna offer more juicy targets.
It is a juicy target.
That's probably gonna be the blitz target because or maybe one of the guard pieces, because the other can more or less he can concoct 2D.
Yeah, 3D. This guy is the way, I'm sure. I don't know Christopher B. I got timed out on the Blood Bowl 3 Discord. I'd imagine it was Electric Vision who was the person I was arguing with. Arguing is a strong word. He was just being wrong, and I was telling him he was being wrong. So yeah, there you go. It was really weird. Anderu was being wrong, so I just said Anderu's being wrong, and then Electric Vision decided to take up his mantle and also be wrong. I just don't know why. Like, there's obviously no point arguing with anybody, right? Because it's like arguing with a screaming toddler. Like there's no point.
To clarify, let's say the argument was that the better place to put sidestep players to stop a one-turn attempt is in the back line, not in the lowest.
Yes.
That was the debate. It's much better to put the players with sidestep on the back line than in the lowest.
Yes, that was the level of argument it was.
And there was even a drawing. If there was even a drawing of the pitch with two guys with sidestep at the edge side of the back line, and the question was, okay, how do you score your one turn now?
Yeah, how do you do it now, Jimmy? It's impossible.
So it's like, wait, what? Yeah. That's not how one turns work. The one turn doesn't involve blitzing anyone on the back line.
Oh God, this is.
Leap.
At the risk of posting this horrific link, I don't know if you guys can you see? Can anybody click on this link and see it?
Yes, I think yes. Anyone can see the images. Yes. Yeah,
there you go. How do you solve this? The sidesteppers are on the back line. so I just carried on. I just responded with clown emojis because I thought, what else can I do but just respond with clown emojis? Like, there's no talking to these people, right? So just clown emoji them. So I just clown emojied people, and then got timed out for clown emojiing people. And it's like, well, I can't talk to them, can I? So I let new players know that these people were wrong, and then clown emojied them. I thought that was quite a reasonable course of action, honestly. If somebody's like, saying things that dumb, they're probably trolling, and if they're not trolling, there's just no arguing with them anyway, is there? I just thought, right, I'll just clown emoji.
I don't know, but yeah, if you tell me, that instead of sidestep, you tell me they have shadowing, I say, okay, yeah, it makes sense putting the players with shadowing on the sides of the back line, because they can use shadowing to follow the player trying to get the one down. Okay, that's a use of the skill that I can see. But sidestep.
Yeah, so I got timed out for 24 hours for responding with an emoji.
Sorry, 83 Wotan. This has been going as all that time. This is not a new thing. I've been on the internet since the 90s, and this kind of things are happening since forever.
I didn't argue. That was the whole thing. I didn't argue. I specifically said I'm not going to respond, but for people who are beginners, just know that he's wrong, and then just did. But I guess no more clown emojis. I've learned my lesson, haven't I?
I will have put a link to one of the K-Forge videos about one turning.
Yeah, I could have done that. Yeah.
Just go very diplomatic. Okay, watch this and then come back to me. Link to K-Forge video, and then the guy, oh my God.
Nah, they're just not interested. Like there's no. It's either trolling or just incomprehensibly stupid. So I lean towards trolling for that reason, right? But it is what it is. That'll show him. He's left the back door open here, hasn't he? Well, I guess the back door doesn't matter. The whole formation doesn't matter, right? But at least this is harder to dodge into with no, it's not 3. The whole formation just doesn't matter, right? It should just been tighter. Could have had a H cage. You wanted a H cage here, not a not what he's got, right? If he had the dancer in the middle and these two up, he'd have a H cage, which is better.
Oh, and especially if you get rid of another rat.
He's making all the removals is JLeav. Stupid Roger is not helping Sirvejlance. He might just have to run away now. Turn 6.
Try to bleed one of the wrestlers.
Yeah. Blitz a wrestler onto the Roger, right?
Yeah. Or maybe I will use the blitz with the Roger to blitz that line or they're laying there, you know, taking the maximum chance of getting at least a removal.
Yeah. Double base him with the guards and then blitz on 3D, but he's not. He's blitzing over here, still around the ball.
He's a man of hope.
Now you're offended because I said
of all the people that you could go, you have to choose me. Oh my boy. There's anyway. For how long have you been following this channel? Anyway, I can see your profile. Following since January 9, 2024. You have been here a long time, boy.
He's trying any surveillance. I'm surprised. I would have given up, honestly, with these many turns left. But Sirvejlance is trying to make something happen here. Honestly, if you were going to do all this, it's probably worth rushing with a Roger, right, to get him on both of those. But the problem is he'd bring this guy back, 1D you and kill you. So
Yeah. Not good optics. Or cool foul it. You know, even you get take down the Roger, I'll consider a foul. The problem is all the players are useful, but with that player difference, if you get rid of the Roger, it's happy days.
Yeah. He has got Frenzy here, hasn't he? So he might try to engineer a surf here. This might be a good tactic versus JLeav. He's one of those people who likes surfing, and you know, likes it a bit too much. So this might be an idea. It might be an idea just to put those two players surfable as well, and then just try and get them to hit everything and surf everything, and then accidentally leave the ball exposed and have to score. Gets the push.
He goes for the chain.
Oh, he takes the pow. What a nerd. I genuinely thought he was like going to push to there and then like push to there and then block him and then surf him. What a big giant nerd taking the pow. Oh, he can have it fully safe, can't he? Meat cube, full meat cube. You can put the ball there and just full meat cube it.
Comes the hit, blockless block.
A blockless block.
Armor break.
Like he can chain him into for a touchdown, but he doesn't care, right? So yeah, that's nice, isn't it? The full wall cage.
Yeah. There you go, full protection.
Yeah, it wasn't really worth trying to mess with the ball, was it, from Sirvejlance? So now he can 3D this guy, I guess. Or maybe... Oh, maybe he hit the... hit this catcher. But he can only 2D the catcher. 2D the catcher and force the dancer in, right, so you don't get hit. Because he can hit like gutters and stuff. Well, I guess you could run the gutters away, but even if you do, maybe just better to 2D the catcher and then force the score. Oh god, he's got a 1 turn as well, and he's just wasted a reroll on a pointless hit. Oh god. That's awful, isn't it? That's awful rerolling.
Oh my god. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
He definitely should have just done the blitz first. He should have done this blitz first and then do this hit afterwards if he did a board down or whatever. That was rotten using a reroll. If he fails this 1 turn because of lack of rerolls, boy will he feel bad.
Yeah. Also, when I'm arguing with random people on the internet or the like, or video games, something like that, one of the lines I use is, "May your RGB crown shine bright today, gamer."
Oh dear. I'm just not going to emoji. I'm not going to clown emoji.
Okay. This is the same defense against the 1 turn that JLeav used in the first game.
Yeah. This is better. This is not as bad as it was because he had 2 in a row here, so he has made it a bit better. Oh, he's changing it. He's changing it completely.
Going for a more conventional strat here. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe now he remembered. Oh wait a second. It's still turn for the rats.
Someone needs to share the sidestep strat with JLeav.
I mean, it's one of the genius strats. And sorry, Jimmy, but once upon a time, you didn't put the sidestepper on the lowest, you put it on the back line.
Yeah, I have done that. Yeah.
So then you go, even some of the,
I wasn't trying to stop the 1 turn then. To be fair. To be fair, I was not trying to maximise my chances of stopping a 1 turn. Okay, so, well, I know what I do. Let's see what Sirvejlance does. Seems he's got a plan already, doesn't it?
He has a very clear plan of mine here.
He's trying to get the 2 pushes to here, so he's just going to do 1 dodge. Sirvejlance. Well, it is, isn't it? It's a J. It's Sirvejlance.
Sirvejlance, yes.
Because Christopher B. I mean, the answer is because, in my Amazon video, I said about how good hit and run is, and then this started a big thing on Discord with various people saying about how it was possible to defend against it, and I'm like, obviously it's not, because you can just do a normal 1 turn. If they try to defend against the hit and run, then you just do a normal 1 turn. So it's impossible to defend. And then people insisted that it was possible, and they were incorrect. Chunter, who is 10 times the player either of the people who were arguing was, he came up with a formation that required 8 sidestep that was countered by 1 grab player. So I wouldn't really call that a success. So this is nice, isn't it? He can pick it up, hand it off to the gutter here, not in a tackle zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Hand it off. Blitz. 1 to there. 1 to there. Sidestep up to here. block up to here, and then he just dodges through. So very easy one turn. I don't know why JLeav did this.
Oh,
It was a 1.
well. Oh my God! They got an extra roll.
And then puts this guy in to take the hit. Very nice. Gets the push. Oh, he did get an extra. Oh, of course, because he's got the reroll. But no, he got an extra reroll anyway, didn't he? Yeah, he got an extra reroll anyway. Look a dog. So there we go. Gets that. Is this a 3D?
Oh, Jogar now doing a thing.
Oh!
Oh!
Gets the pow. So it's 1 dodge and 2 rushes. I mean, I know it is punter, but I just said Sirvejlance for a laugh. Here we go. Makes the rushes. Flip me. He so nearly failed because he wasted that reroll, but he gets the 1 turn this time. Honestly, maybe he should have gone for the 1 turn after that timeout last time, because his timeout was pretty rough, wasn't it? And that 1 turn was super easy.
Happy days for the rat. 1-1.
Yep.
And now on the offense.
Yep. 9 players. No, 10. He got 13, so 10 players. Vaglands. It's not vag, is it? It's veg.
Sirvejlance. Sirvejlance.
Like, I get that it's meant to be surveillance, right? And you know, people say, you know, everyone except us says JSY, don't they? Like all the European countries. That's why they changed GIF, didn't they? Because to SIF, so that everybody would say it the same way. But you know, it's not spelt surveillance, is it? It's spelt Sirvejlance. There you go. So even though I've called him Surveillance every single time, his name was actually misspelled in the World Cup the first time because they spelt it like Surveillance, and then I was like, it's with a J.
Oh, trapdoor!
Jimmy, fantastic.
Jimmy, fantastic.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy, fantastic. Oh. No removal. Surveillance has got his Apo as well for like KOs now, hasn't he, in the second half, so that makes him a bit more durable than the Woodies here. But the Woodies do have 11 and he only has 10.
He grabs the ball. Now the time to count the squares.
Yep. You might as well stay away from the wrestler. And like, if you're okay, whoa, he is in.
Okay, here we go. This man has come to play.
He is flipping in. Oh, now he's got nobody. I guess he'll just go stupid. He doesn't care if the rogue could go stupid. Doesn't want it to kill the player. He's already down to 10. Didn't blitz at all. Wow. Keep the tackles on. Yimmy, Dimmy, and Fimmy. At least once.
Oh my god.
No, we don't, Christopher P. We don't need that at all. I'll tell you what we don't
Don't
need.
encourage them. Don't pay attention to them.
Yeah, I haven't learned my lesson, have I? Right? I haven't learned my lesson. I argued with idiots on the internet today.
Ignore tweet chat.
Right. Ignore idiots. I shall do my best to ignore idiots. It's going to make casting games with Dimmy difficult. Way!
Hey!
Banter! Just a joke. I think you nail this this catcher, because then that gives you the way through.
Delay the stream 10 minutes. No interaction with chat. Let the stream.
Okay, he goes for that one instead. I guess that gets his rogue up as well and does basically the same thing. Oh, he's pushed him that way.
Doesn't get the pow. But still the rogue gets in a very good position there.
Yeah. I do play a bit of poker. Well, I don't play. I used to play poker.
I used to do a lot of work for poker companies. I still do some. I used to do, Jesus Christ, millions and millions of words of poker translated, and I also played. I also was in these tournaments. There's one they call a mid-level tournament that cost $3,000 to enter. Nice. I was going as a +1 of a friend.
Nice.
I was the one. Meanwhile, they play. I was the one absolutely destroying the buffet and everything with the word free on it. It is. No. They were the company I was working with. Poker Strategy was the poker school, and there were some really, really top players.
Yeah, that's not really mid-level, is it? $3,000 is like is a big one.
No. It's mid-tier. The high tier starts from $5,000 to $10,000 plus.
I mean, $10,000 is like the WSOP. This was years ago when I was playing. The WSOP was $10,000.
Yes,
and
I think it's still $10,000.
Yeah, and the big ones were like 2-3K.
Yeah, I knew a lot of people that went to Vegas to play at the WSOP.
Hello, Benny Bartes. They have indeed. It is Amazon's. I've got a video. I should do an exclamation point, shouldn't I? That's what I should do. Let me make an explanation point.
Yes, fiddling with the tips for hours, but when the hands can be in the difference between going home or getting a minimum, the chance to keep playing for already having a minimum price of $3,000 and having the chance to win a top price of $200,000, it's like, okay, this is interesting now. And that's when you actually see people getting dice. You know, like, oh, I got dice, I lost my player with 2 skills. No, it's like, I got dice, I lost $50,000. That's people throwing houses at each other, you know, like, and cars. So there you go, I see your house, and right your house, and 2 cars.
Yeah, that is quite nice, JLeav.
Yeah, it's getting a brutal press to there now for the rats.
But he does have.
I mean, they can go through one side, but you know they can run far enough.
Yeah. Interesting. There's things he can do. Let's see. I know what I do. Let's see what he does. Trying to be cagey about, you know. Because I don't want anybody to ever accuse me of influencing the game, right? Which, like, I don't think I am going to, but...
Yeah, of course. I mean, after all, with all the money that took us to get Sirvejlance and JLeav to separate complete isolated rooms from any foreign interference. Oh, that's a good start.
Lovely removal. But, you know, people are dicks, aren't they? And honestly, like, I wouldn't want anybody to feel bad. Like, do you know what I mean? Like... Because, like, do you know what I mean? You can feel bad.
You started selling Blood Bowl beats. Yeah, I will be like, you know, Jimmy, why are you selling beats on the Blood Bowl tournament, you know, with radio signal? Maybe that's someone will say call it collusion. You call it just showing passion.
He did release the Roger, but it hasn't gone anywhere, and it's probably not going to activate, right? Yeah, just hand off to him. You'd really like to hand off to this guy, right? Or the sidestepper. He could have come in with a Roger and then pushed him and then powered him and then sidestepped out and then handed off to him. Yeah, it would have been very nice, but this was fine.
This filat is the Woody's heart.
Do you mean the? Oh, like the actual the pitch,
the
Wood Elf pitch.
The layout of the pitch is the Woody's one.
Yeah, Wood Elf pitch. Yeah.
Very Woody from Warhammer.
Yep.
They love that kind of stuff.
Yep. Yeah. It's elfy, isn't it? It's elfy. Yeah, an S for surveillance. It is like an S for surveillance. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ, we're going too deep in the Blood Bowl iceberg here. You know?
Oh, it's the Union, not of course. Yeah, it's not the Woody pitch. It's the Union pitch.
More or less exactly the same.
Yeah. But they are different. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, Chrissy B's correct. So he does get away, but it did trap the. This pressure did stick the thrower to him, right? So now the ball is no longer on a sure hands player. So this turn, while Surveillance got away, it has given JLeav the strip attempts whenever he wants them.
Yeah, well, Sandilstacker, Wood Elves doesn't trim their bushes. They're very natural people. They love nature and the things like that. So they probably sing a song to the pitch, and the pitch just gets the shape they want.
Yeah.
And the female elves, maybe some trim their bushes or maybe not. This is their choice. It's a International Women's Day. They can do whatever they want, and we have to respect that.
Yeah, the bear traps are from the kickoff table, Star DK. Yeah, and brilliant Faemir.
Always this channel, always respectful. You know, let's see if we can get that 1% viewers to 1.1% viewers. Woo!
Yep, 1 in 81 there. Tragic from JLeav, but it was a blockless block, and he hadn't made some of these safe moves first that he could have made. And I get that he could be thinking, what happens before I move these, but also maybe he could have moved some of them first.
No, this was the kind of catastrophic mistake that the Sirvejlance needed.
Oh, just instant blitz removal for him.
Oh, maximum punishment here, maximum punishment.
By the way, he would have had to eat a rookie gutter runner if he'd rolled a 1, but he didn't. Where's the dancers here? I'd be real tempted to go a bit further.
There is, someone should be counting squares there. Your rats move a lot. That Roger could be the back corner of the cage, not the front one.
Yep. Field is very I think this is a mistake. I get that he gets the guard there, but mistakes may be a strong word, but I feel
Come on,
like
Jimmy, give the turn ordering a speech.
I just feel like if you can be out of range of a strip baller, you should probably be out of range of a strip baller, shouldn't you?
Yeah,
I think that's fair to say. And he just could have been, but oh wow, made all the rolls here. Disgusting dice rolling.
And now he needs to put him. There you go.
Oh man,
That makes it more difficult
God.
for the Lipper.
Outrageous dice.
Well, the man has 3 rerolls. He has to use them.
He might go for the strip anyway, right? Like 5+ in.
Now. JLeav here, the mental game is he has to understand the fact that Sirvejlance wants to stall until turn 16.
Yes, yeah.
So he still has time to do things,
Yeah.
The fact that some rats are up or down the pitch, oh my god. There you go.
Yeah, get the stripper back to relevance.
To panic.
Yeah.
There is no reason to panic.
Yeah. Yet. No, that's true. But I mean, it's real bad. It's real bad, but yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be panicking. You can still win this. And draw, right? He can just draw. He can just draw. If he draws, he gets a game 3.
Yeah, exactly. the strip bowler is still there. Meanwhile, the strip bowler is still there. There is no way that JLeav, that Sirvejlance can put, enough guard pieces to avoid the red dice or maybe the one dice.
Yep.
So that's always there. So I say for JLeav, the time to start doing that kind of plays should be turn 14, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like... Sirvejlance has like pretty much got to H-cage here, but then when he H-cages, he's going to get under massive pressure, and then he might have to go in early. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yes, because, he has the cage and all that, but the players that are in the cage are not... They can't do anything. They must be in the cage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So his team is reduced by 5 players at least.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're completely right, Pogler. This was terrible decision making by JLeav to roll these dice.
Yeah, he did well, getting a lot of cash and all that, but then let his guard down for some reason and started rolling bad.
Yeah. Yeah, taking these removals and then rolled 1 in 9s and 1 in 81s. But yeah, if you might, JLeav could just score a 1 turn as well. Like, might not even have to do a quick score. Might just.
Now, the problem for JLeav is he only has 1 reroll left.
Yes, that is a problem. Yeah.
So at some point he has to consider, is 1 reroll enough for the 1 turn, or should I just go all in and try to get the draw here?
Yeah. I think he's probably got to go all in, but he may assess it differently. I don't like leaving this open, by the way. I just think H-cage is the best, and it's a 6+ leap in. Like, leaving this open, it's giving him a 5+ leap in, which I'd take that, right? I'd take that at this point, a 5+ leap in. I think that's fine. So, interesting.
And a 5+ leap that, let's remember, even if you pay the leap, you end in the square. So if the guardian doesn't die, he can try again next turn.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sirvejlance will foul the stripper.
Yep. Wood Elf 1 turn's really hard, right? You need 3 pushes, and there's a sidestep gutter runner, and there's a strength 5 rogue. So yeah, it is not easy. But the 1 turn is very difficult. And with 1 or 0 rerolls, down 2 or 3 players, really hard 1 turn. So I don't think JLeav will be trying to bank on the 1 turn whatsoever.
Pogler, your plan of action of everybody scoring 1 turn in an endless assassin. Oh my God, is the...
He went on that because he needs it for the leap, right? He's going for the strip.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I hated this gap that just made it a 5+ leap. Does the tail work on leaps? I think it does, right? So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The skill from the character.
No, it won't tell you the full wording, I'm sure. Dodge, jump, or leap. It does. Holy shit! So you could go this way.
Educating the Blue Ball community.
Yeah.
Here. Oh.
Fails the leap. Well, tail does matter now. Okay, it does.
Not dead. Unfortunately, he's out of rerolls.
Yep. So it made him do 2 rushes. You could have come around here, right? You could have gone wherever he was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and done 1 rush. That might have been better with only 1 reroll. Oh no! Does the tail matter? Because it's -1. Right? I think the tail does matter. Because it's not that he counts as an extra 1, right? It's a -1.
-1 on dodge, jump, or leap test for an opponent, yes.
Yeah.
Leaving the square of the player with the skill.
So this would be a 5+. This would be a 5+ leap. Why would it not matter, Niaga? It's a 5+ leap. Like it's not that he counts as 2 tackle zones, right? It's an extra -1. So you count the tackle zones. It's a -3, so it's a 5+ leap, and then you get an extra -1 from the rogue, so it'd be a 6+, right? That's surely how it works.
But I think it's the player leaving the square when they're leaving, not when they're entering the square with the leap.
Yeah. Very clear. It's not making him count double for the players. Like I get that the way you're going is what is the modifiers you count, but this is just like a different modifier from the tail, right? So
yes, it's an extra modifier.
Yeah. He hasn't. I bet he really wanted to foul the dancer with this lineman, but maybe he's got to foul the dancer with a gutter runner now.
Who cares? Just do it.
Yeah. Oh, the Roger foul. He's not okay. So this is a bit better, right? Because it's a still 5+ leap into a 1D, but
Animal savagery fails. Wait, did he reroll it?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, loner, 4+, another 2+. Jeez.
Never lucky, diced. Yeah, genuine Roger foul. Yeah, I definitely think fouling this was worth it. Again, refusing the H cage. I just don't understand why. Like maybe he thinks he'll get put under too much pressure by like the other L's if he H cages, but the strip is like too easy.
Here comes the attempt again.
Well, he keeps failing. Keeps failing. But like it's not unlikely that he makes one eventually.
And even if it works, it's like things are not easy anyway.
Yeah. Okay, now he can just get away anyway. Now he can just fully get away. Yeah, JLeav is completely refusing to learn to roll better. Yeah, yeah. The ball can go here, completely out of range of the strip ball, which is absolutely where you want to go. No, I don't think he's rolled terribly. He's rolled really, really, really terribly.
The second half has not been a JLeav's half. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, it was 5+ dodge. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5+ dodge. So we had a reroll on it, so it's like 55% in. I mean, 55% in to then 2+ strip is pretty good odds, right? And then once he does that, anything can happen. I think that was a big mistake by Sirvejlance to leave that on. Like, I think you've just got to make it a 6+, right? That's my opinion.
He needs to release the frenzy player. Is the last danger he has left.
Yeah. He's in range of the strip ball as well.
Wait, what?
He's just taunting him.
Oh my god, come on, JLeav, roll dice, I'm with you, double pow, statement by the Roger, into armor break. Okay, that's good positioning by the Roger, it's gonna be a...
Okay, he fouls him.
Yeah, beautiful, I haven't seen that animation yet, so happy days.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So now it's pretty much over for JLeav.
Yeah, rat on the rise since the rat god is now officially one of the gods of the Warhammer Age of Sigmar, ascended to proper godhood.
Good news for Sol and Chunter.
Yeah. I mean, glorious days to be a rat fan.
Imagine being so fucking obsessed with rats that you're about to go on a holiday.
Going for the surf.
And like, you can't even fucking qualify.
Playing
with
the surf, wonderful.
You just decide to play more fucking rats. Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking rats?
Hey, a play it out is a play it out.
Yeah, no, I mean, the one turn has got a chance, right? Even with no rerolls.
One turn, yes.
Yeah.
No
Even with
reroll,
no
but these
rerolls.
players are always better.
Yeah. Yeah, can't blame him for that at all, actually.
I am here.
But yeah, I mean, it's really hard, right? 10 players, no rerolls versus a sidestepper and a strength 5 and a tail. Yeah, this is really difficult. American lost incoming tariffs. Oh, God.
Lost incoming tariffs.
Sidestep on the line? Why isn't the sidestepper on the back line? What's going on?
New TV adjustments. All the players cost 30% more. Yes, Swan Williger, sidestep on the line. I know it goes against the trend, but it's still a very good option against a one turn.
Honestly, tariffs on Amazon teams would make them fair. That would make Blood Bowl great again. Oh, dear.
Let's go back to the other days, the old days.
The funny thing is Amazons used to be worse. They had 40k rerolls. They were ridiculous. When they first came out, they had 40k rerolls. They were even more OP than now. Believe it or not. I played the guy who invented Amazons in like the first ever Games Workshop HQ tournament in like 2002 or something. And I played literally the guy who invented Amazons, and he beat me because I was really unlucky, honestly. Oh, timeout! Don't say God, it's over.
The story repeats. The story repeats, but for the other side, we had a timeout in the first game, timeout in the second game.
Oh my
Jimmy
goodness!
Didn't assassinate Elliot. Elliot was streaming yesterday. Elliot is just in a better place.
Yeah.
Actual better place.
I don't know exactly what year it was. I tell you what I do know is GTA 3 was out. And therefore I guess Vice City wasn't, so you can place it between GTA 3 and Vice City was when it was. Chet, it was Chet somebody, I don't know his surname. And he wrote all
2001,
like
2001, yes, 2001, 2002, yes.
Yeah, so there you go. That's a good range there, isn't it? And I remember my friend had GTA 3 and I played it on his console. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I have to buy a PlayStation. This is the best game ever. So then I bought a PlayStation and GTA 3.
JLeav is coming back.
Flip me. Okay, Apo used on the KO. Makes sense. Does it? Not really. It's not going all the time.
Not really, but you use the Apo because you have it. At least it's occupying a square.
Yeah, it occupies a square. That might be relevant, yeah. Yeah, GTA 3 was insane for its time, yeah. Look at it now and
it was also the days of Max Payne.
For the pass to the dancer. Makes the catch.
Again, no rerolls or anything. JLeav playing here.
Oh my goodness. Sirvejlance is going to feel a little bit robbed, but Sirvejlance got the timeout in the previous game, right? So and blew it, so it can't feel too bad.
Yes, the equity is balanced once again.
Yep. And JLeav's had some rotten dice this game, so if he can get it here, he'll feel pretty. He won't feel like he's a lucky dog, will he? Do you know what I mean? Because he's had such bad dice.
Right now, the elves just need to cover their backs a little. There you go. Oh, the guard piece there, lovely.
Wow. Red Dead Redemption 2 is 7 years old. That's mad, isn't it?
Only 7?
2? Red Dead 2? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Red Dead Redemption's pretty old now. But Red Dead 2... GTA 6 is coming out this year, isn't it? On console.
In theory, yes.
Yeah, in theory, yeah. It might get delayed out. I think I'm going to have to buy a console to play it. I can't wait for like another year for PC.
Lucky for me, GT kind of games have never been my kind of thing. I didn't like the driving part, and it's a very important part of a game called Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I didn't like the driving missions.
Is he going to strip? I think he's going to strip this, isn't he? And he's in Chun's column as well, so he could go into the crowd.
Oh, big dice coming. He has 2 rerolls.
Yeah,
do you guys have time to play anything but Blood Bowl? Well, basically I don't play Blood Bowl, so I just spend thousands of hours playing Chivalry 2.
I don't play much Blood Bowl either.
Nobody plays much Blood Bowl. There is, streams like other games, the streamer is going for 12 hours.
He's got to go for the strip, hasn't he? Surely.
Yeah, we record the streams at 5 a.m. somewhere. Oh, here he goes. Ooh.
Oh! Skulls.
Oh.
Wow.
It's still not out of the woods. There's still some rolls that needs to be made, but...
Oh my goodness. I think it's like a blockless 2D.
On the blockless 2D on the thrower.
Yeah. And then a 3D with
and then
block.
bleed the guard piece.
Oh, or the sidestepper. I think you've got...
Blitz in the sidestepper. Gimme, we have been talking about this.
I think I'll blitz the
sidestepper. If a sidestepper in the back line stops this one turn attempt, there's gonna be a hell to pay.
It might be the best, honestly. It might be the best. I've got a feeling. Also, he could just if he doesn't pow the gutter, he can blitz that gutter anyway and just push him to there and then dodge, right? So you punch this guy. If you push him, you take the push, and then you blitz him and push him to there and then dodge. And if you pow him, then you pow him to there and blitz from here, and then he can't even sidestep to a square that stops you.
He's going there.
No, he can't sidestep anywhere. He can't sidestep in a square that stops you anyway. So the sidestepper actually is irrelevant. It looks nice to have him there, but it doesn't do anything.
Will we see an apology video of a Jim in 5 minutes' time?
No, there's nowhere the sidestep can go that stops it. I'm sure. 99% sure.
We enter the time bank. Both coaches have played really, really fast. Both of them had mostly their time bank intact.
Wotan's 100%.
Gets the push.
Well, yeah, he takes the push, so 100% can't do anything with the sidestepper.
Here comes the blitz.
Takes the push, and now 35 times out of 36 he gets the draw. He does it.
It does, and this will mean that there will be a third game.
Unbelievable, Jeff. That is incredible, isn't it? A 2-2 draw. And yeah, that means we get a third game.
2-2 draw in this day and age of Blood Bowl is nearly impossible to see.
So fucking obsessed with rats that you're about to go on a holiday and you
unbelievable.
Can't even fucking qualify with
so yeah,
team.
congratulations to
more fucking rats. What the fuck?
Both of them, I guess.
Would anyone play that much?
Yes, there was ups and downs, but I guess both of them more or less, after they think about the game, they say, okay, this is fine.
This is fine. My L's are MA9 is probably what they said to each other. Unbelievable. What a game. Oh, 2 games, actually. So
I am here.
that is it. A draw and a draw for Sirvejlance and JLeav. They will play their 3rd game tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC. Yeah, 18. No, that's not 18. It's 16 UTC tomorrow.
16 UTC. Remember, you're watching in the United States. They changed to the summer time.
Oh.
Tonight.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. So, yeah, that's it. 16 UTC tomorrow. So
remember, guys, UTC. Yes, you are supposed to be all enough. Understand how time works. So, yeah.
Yep. UTC tomorrow. 16 UTC. JLeav versus Sirvejlance match 3, and then Monday 19 UTC is Arcane versus Average Joe game 3. So there we go. Two tiebreaker matches. They'll get put into a different competition where they will, there will be overtime activated, and we shall see who emerges victorious. Very exciting, nail biter of games. Glorious to have you in the booth, Faemir. Thank you so much.
No worries. And always a pleasure to be here.
Glorious. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.